My name is Godfred Adler. I'm the CHB team lead for MES Ghana. Yes, Damco, formerly Damco Logistics. Yes.
So can you give us a little background of whatever happened here today?
All right. So basically, this seminar or program was organized to identify the appropriate logistics that is very necessary in the export business, especially at KIA. The use of the appropriate tools to facilitate exports at KIA, that is at the airport.
So can you brief us? What are the challenges, some of the challenges that you as a stakeholder in KIA, what are the things that you actually face when it comes to shipping?
So just as most of the resource persons highlighted, we are looking at the packaging aspect, the regulations at the airport. For example, we are looking at the role that GEPA has to play, so that we do not have some of these our exportable products go to destination and then come back being sort of being rejected into the country, back into Ghana. So these challenges are the ones that have been highlighted. We looked at GEPA's responsibility. We are looking at also the tracking side of the goods that are being conveyed to the airport. So we are looking at all these and then the regulatory bodies too that must be involved in it. So we're looking at GEPA, we're looking at PPRS, we're looking at GSA. We're also looking at the trackers, as I said early on. So once we have all these entities playing their role very well, then it means that we are going to have a little challenge to deal with, and if we have a challenge, we can reach out to the appropriate quarters for a resolution. Yes, please.
So you made mention of this cargo thing. Now there is a situation at Tema whereby there are some cargoes that do not actually have belts on their belt to hold their containers. As such cases, how do you deal with? And if people or customers report these cases to you, how do you actually cope with these situations in order to make things work right?
Okay, so what I would say is it all boils down to the kind of agent you have contracted for this business. If you have an agent that does not take the tracking logistics very seriously, then it means that they're just going to do anything, okay, in conveying your product from factory to the port for export. So once you have the appropriate agent who takes priority on the kind of tracks that is being used, and to ensure that these tracks that conveys goods from the factory have the necessary equipment to secure the package from destination, from origin or from the factory to the port. If you do not have these measures put in place, or you do not have trackers or transporters who take this very serious, then it means that you are going to have all these challenges come your way. I don't know, but sometimes on the motorway you find some cargoes that have sort of like turned, the tracks have turned, some of the packages have fallen off, and it all boils down to the kind of tracking logistics that you have. So we as MES, or we as MES, formerly Damco, what we do is we ensure that our trackers or the transporters have the necessary tools, they have the necessary logistics to be able to secure the cargo from the factory to the destination, that is to the port, for us to be able to carry it on board for export. So when we are approached with some of these things, these are the areas we look at to be able to have an easy and a formidable transportation from factory to the port for export.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Right.